Okay. Okay, if you have not started already, please start. He has a slight bump here right at his eyebrow, and then you have the cheek coming out, and he has a little teeny tiny bump here where his lip is, and then, oops, almost made him too fat. And then he has his ear, and ears, people tend to not pay much attention to ears, but they're very prominent in this one. His one ear is very prominent, so please don't not notice it. Now I have to poof it out a little bit here. Don't worry about something like this, you know, like that, getting it wrong, because you can just draw right over it, and you're going to need shading there anyway, so just blend it into the shading. Then you have your jawline down here, and notice that his jacket is up here by his ear, and then this line here for his shoulder is over here. Notice that none of the shoulder, we don't get a lot of neck. Most of these students were sitting when I drew them. Then as for the eyes, they're at an angle. Notice that part of the eye here is over the glasses. The glasses come out fairly far, and we're going to darken in this whole section here, and then we will, you'll be able to see the glasses, just because this is negative and positive, and the negative space is what makes you see his cheek and everything. It's all dark right here, if you'll look at the photograph. And then let's get this side. Okay, the side of his glasses on this side. And what you want to do is measure with your fingers and make sure your glasses are the same width on both sides. And then we have that, and we don't see the top of his head, so you don't have to worry about poofing up his head or anything. And then you have his nose here, and he has a fairly pronounced philtrum. So, and the philtrum is that what I call the racing stripes under the nose. And then his lip. Notice he has this little loop here. Some people have those, some people don't. Sometimes they're pronounced, sometimes they're not. And he has a nice full lower lip. I want to make that cheek just a little more slender. Don't erase, because you're going to need all that pencil marks anyway for the side. So here's how you start. And then this eye is slightly above the glasses. Just draw right over where the glasses are. Don't worry about erasing again. One of the things that you learn in school is speed. So we're going to speed our way through that. And let's put eye here, and eye here. And you can always narrow the eyes later if you want them. Notice how much shading you're going to have to do on the side of the face. Nose, again, is still a parentheses with two upside down bowls. And let me pull this eye in a little bit. I think I may have made the eyeball too big. Let's make it a little smaller. Yeah, that'll do it. And again, don't worry about erasing, because you're going to need a lot of shading anyway. So here is how you start. I'm going to stop. Oh, eyebrows. Remember that you don't just draw them in like you're stenciling in something. You draw hairs. Notice he's got a relatively pronounced point on this side, and then the point is over to one side over here, and the eyebrow actually starts in the middle of the eye. And that's my sketch. I'm going to stop there, and we're going to post this for